And welcome back to the Brian Zimmerman Show, where I share personal tell-all stories and revelations on my good and bad experiences in sales, music, marketing, and radio. I did a LinkedIn post a few weeks back. Some of you might have saw it. I mean, it got over 200,000 impressions. And I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, I'm not sure. That was the biggest impressions of any LinkedIn post that I ever did. But my point here is that this was a LinkedIn post regarding a response that I received from an obnoxious, just an obnoxious owner of a company that replied back to me when I was inquiring about job opportunities. And I spoke about this topic before on the show, about how the right way and the wrong way to respond to job seekers. But this particular response was just, was over the top and profanity and just total unprofessionalism. I always say to people that be careful what you say to job seekers, because your true character, your personal true character, and your company's character is on the line. So choose your words carefully when responding to job seekers, right? And I don't know if this lady was off for Prozac or whatever the issue was, but obviously the email was again a simple, just inquiring about a position. People wanted to know the company. People wanted to know the name of the person. People wanted to know what was the email that I sent out, and all this other stuff. And obviously, I'm not going to disclose any of that stuff. This was something that I wanted to point out. Again, only one person from my entire network that I recognized replied to the post. I think for me, showing this type of response should be a wake-up call to other companies and hiring managers and CEOs that we put yourself in our shoes. Okay, we are, as job seekers, day in and day out, grinding, trying to find people that see the value in what we do, trying to see if there is any sort of opportunity out there that we could possibly, again, add value, bring our value to the table with. And when we get responses like this, it's just completely, I dodged a bullet, as I said in my post. I thank God I dodged a bullet. That was the best thing that came out of that, was I dodged a bullet. That working with this person would have been a complete nightmare, let alone just having any sort of conversation. Completely despicable, unprofessional, and totally uncalled for. Obviously, this was an email. This wasn't on LinkedIn that the person replied to. Otherwise, I would have reported them and I would have disclosed the information. But the point here is that, like I said before in other episodes, to whoever you're, a CEO, a CEO, hiring manager, recruiter, whoever you are that is getting emails from job seekers, keep in mind, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but the job market out there is brutal. And just stop and just put yourself in the job seeker's shoes for a minute, okay? And be polite, be courteous, be professional, and again, whatever you say is going to reflect your true character, not only as a person, as a human being, but reflects the professionalism and dignity and that sort of thing of your company. That'll do it for me. I'm Brian. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.